Hello everyone, my name is Hamza Sakarafat. I work with the ICT department at Uganda Printing and Publishing Corporation. We are so glad to come to you, and we do appreciate our esteemed clients, customers that work with Uganda Printing and Publishing Corporation. The corporation has gone digital in the previous years, and we've been able to come up with the UPPC service portal where clients can submit their notices for gazetting. They can access publications as well as the previous gazettes that have been published. This is helping them and also easing the access to these gazettes so that we improve how we are delivering our services to the clients. So the objective of this is to basically show our esteemed clients how they can easily access the UPPC service portal, and also improve how they can give in suggestions to see that we give them the best. So we can access the UPPC service portal through the UPPC main website by a search of Uganda Printing and Publishing Corporation, which will prompt us to this, and we access the UPPC main website, and this is it. And by a click on the UPPC service portal tab, it will take us to this page. This is the home page of the UPPC service portal, or it can be directly accessed through portal.uppc.go.ug. Now from this, a client that already has an account can log in, or if someone is accessing it for the first time, they can register a new account. This is basically requesting for information that is going to be utilized to create an account. So for name, I can just go ahead and put my names, for example that, then the email address that I want to register with on the UPPC service portal. Then I can go ahead and input my password, the password that I want to use to access the UPPC service portal. Then I confirm my gender, then the organization name. This can be an organization that you work with, or any really. So yes, I'm just going to put my organization. Then my phone number, then address. I can just put, the location where I reside. I agree to the terms and conditions, and then click on register. Now, when I register, an automatic email is sent to the email address that I've shared. Oh God. Upon completion of that, you go ahead and access your email address, and then click on the link that has been sent to the email. That link will lead us, or it will activate our account that we've created, and then it will lead us now to this particular page that we have created, where now you go ahead and now log in so that you're able to access the UPPC service portal. So we can register now. gmail.com. Go ahead and put my password. So I can now sign in. So upon signing in, you have a display like the one you're seeing here. You can go ahead and save your credentials if you're using the same computer that we'll be using to access the UPPC service portal. So it is a clear display and easy to navigate with. It has the home button, the subscription button, the e-gazettes button, and the publications button, as well as the adverts button. Now, this is basically speaking into what the functionality of the UPPC service portal is. Now, the home button is basically a summary of what the different buttons that are accessible on the UPPC service portal. Then now the subscription button. This is where we go ahead and confirm a subscription, or we go ahead and subscribe so that you're able to access the UPPC service portal. It shows you the subscription history, that is if you've been utilizing or you've been accessing the UPPC service portal, or you can go ahead and click on Add New. By adding new under the subscription tab, you're adding a new subscription that is going to give you access to the UPPC service portal. And this is basically the name. It is predetermined because you already created an account with the UPPC service portal. The subscription type, it can be an annual subscription, a 6-month subscription, a 3-month subscription, or a one-off. By one-off is like a one-day subscription, valid for 24 hours. This is all predetermined or preset in the system, and you just click on what you want to subscribe to, annual, 3 months, 6 months, or one-off. And the moment you click on, or the moment you select the subscription type, it automatically gives you the end date when the subscription will stop. For example, if I click on 6 months, it automatically updates this to when the 6 months will elapse. And then also the payment details are already preset from this particular page. Like you can see here, the 6 months is 400,000 Ugandan shillings. If I click up here on annual, it automatically sets the price to 800 Ugandan shillings, 800,000 Ugandan shillings. So this is all preset so that it is easy for the client to subscribe to. So we believe maybe someone wants to do a one-off, maybe they just want to submit for an advert, and then the payment automatically changes to 3,000 Ugandan shillings. Then now we go to the payment method. Currently, the payment options, we have mobile and card. By card, I mean Visa card. So someone can decide to use mobile by mobile money, that is Airtel or MTN, or they can utilize the card. Then, so for this particular one, we can utilize the mobile, and then maybe I'm going to pay using the MTN. Now, the payment number is different from the number you use to create your account. You want this to be open as much as possible so that there are no limitations. Maybe the number you use to register the account is not it's not the number that has money for you to make a payment. So this payment number, we request our clients to input the number that they think they can utilize to make this particular payment. Now, just to make make it clear, here we are making a payment to the subscription, or we are trying to subscribe to our UPPC service portal. And then when you click on subscribe on this button here, it prompts a payment to that particular number that we've input. That's why on this page here, it will show you that, you know what, this payment is still pending until now you input your PIN code from the from the mobile money side. Then that this subscription will be active, and that is how after putting in, it will prompt it, and it will be successful, and it will show that the payment has been completed, and you have access to the UPPC service portal. Now, speaking into submitting an advert, after this subscription gives us access to the different e-gazettes. Yeah, this is the page. But rather, before you completing a payment or before you completing a subscription, you will only see it. You will not be able to read. You will not be able to read. That's why you see this button has subscribe to read. But after completing the payment that we've talked about, you will be able to read all these different publications. Now, speaking into submitting an advert, this is basically a page where we want or where clients can easily submit their adverts to the UPPC service portal. This can be deed polls, it can be trademarks, so that they can be gazetted. This is more or less like a digital version or a digital process of how someone walks to the UPPC offices, consults, and they're like, I'm here to submit a deed poll for gazetting. The same process like how someone moves from reception to the cashier's office, makes payments, then submits the documents, receives the receipt. It is the same concept that is done here. So you can come here, click on submit an advert. This page now comes in. Yeah, the applicant is automatically the name you use to create the account for the service portal. Then you can go ahead and choose the category. Is it a marriage act, companies act, trademark, deed poll, name it. The list is really long, and we've tried so much with the continuous improvements to capture all the different adverts that we've been gazetting. Then now we can go ahead and add a subtitle. Maybe I'm selecting category. We can go ahead and choose a deed poll. Then because we need a passport photo for a deed poll, you go ahead and upload passport photo. You click on choose file. We believe that by this time you already have your passport photo ready for upload, and then the deed poll that we are going to utilize. So you can go ahead and maybe upload your profile photo, sorry, your passport photo that is going to be used in the deed poll. Then now subtotal, it can still be deed poll. Then you can now add a description. You can tell us, maybe I want to change my name from this and this, but of course, we know that the scanned PDF that was signed from URSB, the original copy, is also going to speak into the description. You can really just add anything that you want the team to, pay attention to in this description. So you can just say, I am submitting my deed poll. You can add maybe an extra instruction that you want, anything like that. Then from there, you can go ahead and upload the scanned PDF from URSB. This is the original document that you got from URSB. You can just click on it, choose browse, choose it, then click open. When you click open, it brings the details there and all that. Now, as we choose our categories, the prices of these, as per the the different prices, price category that is put up for the different services, this amount is preset or predetermined. The amount for gazetting a deed poll is different, gazetting a trademark is different. The moment you choose a category, the price will automatically come here, and we follow the same payment method like we followed during the subscription option. So you can choose mobile or card. That's if you want to pay with mobile money or card payment. Then when you choose mobile, you can go ahead and click on MTN. That is if you prefer to use MTN or you're going to use MTN. Or you choose Airtel, that is if you're going to use an Airtel number. So you can put the contact that you're going to use for the payment. And when you click on submit an advert, it's the payment request or the prompt for payment will be sent to this number you've input. And then you will have to input your PIN code so that to effect this payment. The moment you effect this payment, we are able to receive your advert, and then we continue the procedure or the process of submitting this advert for gazetting from our side. We do believe that this process is seamless, and our clients should be in position to access different gazettes, submit adverts for gazetting, as well as the different publications that are put up. These are the different laws, legislations, statutory instruments, acts, name it. These are very much available on our UPPC service portal, and we request and implore that all our clients can access these services online. I thank you.